What up, guys? It's Sunday night. Jordan and I just got back from Gary's, and I want to talk about reverse bets in this video. All right, so first I want to explain what a reverse bet is and why we do them. So in your best self, in your highest conscious self, when you sleep 9 hours and wake up naturally without an alarm and have caffeine, you feel really good. When you're your best self, you know what you want to accomplish and you know what things you need to do to get there. But most of life isn't like that perfect time. You're usually tired, usually dragging, usually stressed, usually a lot of things going on. And we don't execute the things we know we need to execute. But that smart version of you, and by the way, I'll link a post below where I talk in depth about reverse bets, what we're doing. That smart version of you can lay out stipulations that force future tired, stressed out you to execute. And that's exactly what we're doing. Setting up a reverse bet. If I don't accomplish A, B, C, D things by this date, I have to do this terrible, terrible thing. And one of the keys is you have to make the terrible thing something that you really, really don't want to do so that you'll execute. Bro, bicep looks jacked right now. I want you to tell everyone what you chose for both of us for the negative outcome.
Okay, so the negative outcome is going to be that if we don't accomplish whatever it is we wanted to, which I think, are we going to tell them or no?
Yeah.
So if we don't accomplish our goals for this week, we are going to donate individually, separately, $1,000 to the IRS, because
Who likes the IRS?
that is, number one, no one wants to give away their money unless, like, if it's to a good cause. So I actually suggested let's give it to a donation and, like, a good cause, and Mike was like, dude, no, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, you don't want to give away, this is something that we don't want to do. So there can't be any silver lining.
Yep.
So neither of us want to give anything to the IRS, so we'll donate $1,000 to the IRS if we don't get this done.
By the end of the day Friday.
By the end of the day on Friday.
And right now it's Sunday night, so we can keep each other on track all week.
Exactly.
I want you to now talk about the things that you said you're going to get done.
Okay, so the way I structure my weekly goals is actually different than Mike does. I don't like setting myself every day like a time slot, because when I do that, it like sort of locks me in, and if I don't get something done, then I'm like, in my head, I'm fucked. It's like, if I don't get something done in that time slot, then everything gets scrambled. So for me, I have 3 different types of subsets of goals. So I have my do or die priority, which is that's like what I have to get done no matter what, do or die. This is a big project and it's gonna get done, period. Next, I have like my daily medication, which is stuff that like I have to do every day no matter what. Like if I don't take my medication, I'm probably gonna get sick, probably not gonna feel too good. This is stuff I have to do every day no matter what, doesn't matter what time, what order, get it done. And then I have what I call like my Naptime Activities. These are things I can do without too much thought, without too much like, okay, I really need to be dedicated effort right now. It's like, if I feel like taking a nap, I'm gonna do this instead. If I feel like whatever, I'm gonna do that. So my do or die this week is a big project I'm working on for I have a whole new 101 metabolic conditioning workouts that is currently out, but I don't want to publicize it. I don't want to like make a big...
Look at this guy pitching his shit on my video.
I'm not pitching it. I'm not even going to tell you where to get it.
All right.
Mostly because it's not ready yet, okay? So I'm putting together a big project for this, and I want it perfect, and I want it done, and so last week I completed 3 things for it. This week I'm completing 3 things for it. And it's slow. It probably will take me about 2 months to complete, but at least I'm getting 3 things done every week.
If you don't get those 3 things done this week.
And if I don't get these 3 things done this week, I'm going to donate $1,000 to the IRS.
Game changer.
And they're not small things. They're going to take a lot of time and effort. Daily medication is stuff like, I could pull out my thing. What is some of my daily?
We don't gotta hit everything, but just like
I'm actually writing every day. I'm writing a blog post about what I learned from Gary Vee that day, so that has to go up every day. I'm doing a new exercise video tutorial on my YouTube channel, so that has to go up. A whole bunch of other stuff as well. And then my Naptime Activities are things like listening to a new podcast, or listening to like whether it's fitness or business or like self-help, whatever it is, or it could be something like reading someone who's a better writer than I am, because for me, I always want to be a better writer. So like, I'll read people who I think are better writers because I learn from them. Like how I structure it: do or die, daily medication, nap time. That's it.
Get it all done. Otherwise,
get it all done.
Otherwise you're short 1K.
1K to the IRS.
Ugh. Gross. What up? I take a different approach than Jordan on this. I like to have a big list of everything I want to get done and then allocate that to various days. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the things I want to get done every day, and I have the staples on there, like shoot a video, upload a video, workouts, things like that. But then on my list of things that, like, this chunk of things has to get done by midnight, or like when I go to sleep on Friday night, otherwise I lose. And I like to make that list ridiculous, especially in light of this last Friday's video about self-sabotage, and just when you focus, being able to accomplish so much more. And like when I did this last week, and on Friday I had the most productive day ever because I knew I had to, because there was no alternative. Like, there is no piece of me that's going to give the IRS $1,000, so no matter what I put on this list, I'm going to get it done this week. So the top things are, many of you know that I have my first product coming out. I might even make it free. I'm going to make it like either super cheap, I'm going to charge for it, but it's going to be a men's and women's like beginner and intermediate fat loss program. I'll talk about it more like as it gets closer, but I have the men's programming done. I want to get like the language around the program done, like explaining my training philosophies, why like why more of these types of moves, and like what does this do, and then I'm going to have the women's programming done for the women's program. And then there's just like new program design, the stuff I do every single week, and then random things on here, like get my personal inbox to 0, which hasn't happened in years. Like, I don't remember the last time my personal inbox was goose egg, and that's gonna happen. Like, it's on the list. It's just going to happen this week. A few other things on here. I need to go back and reshoot some form videos. I need to, like, it's just, it's a gross list. I'm very excited to get through this week, because I know these are things that if I didn't set up, if Jordan and I didn't make this reverse bet, like, they would probably get done in the next 5, 6, 10, 12 weeks. But just by setting that deadline and putting that bad thing on the back end, it's going to happen in the next 5 days, and that's awesome. Like, speed just matters so much in life. So that's actually it. That's going to wrap up this video. I want to propose a challenge to you guys. Anyone who wants to do this with me and Jordan, you're welcome to. I would love to see in the comment section the things that you want to get done, the list, your goals, whatever they are. Or you can either do the $1,000 of the IRS with us, or you can set up your own like negatives thing. And maybe if it's like less money, like I like going up, I wish we would have gone like 10 grand, or like, you know, just to like, I'm gonna do all these things, or like all my money. If you read the post, I did all my money on a blog post a week. But join us. Like, I think this will be fun. Leave a comment. If you're not watching this until Monday or Tuesday, or even if it's in the future, like, set it up for yourself and do it and execute, because it's going to make you better. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. P.S. I haven't introduced Jordan on the channel. He's Gary's new trainer. I'm super jealous of his job, and I wish I had his job.